Ladies and gentlemen, it is your amazing host there. It is Team Rara. And how is everyone doing on this Sunday's edition? I am doing very well. Anyway, I do have social media accounts, and don't worry, I'll discuss that after this part of the video is over. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, or grab some drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below. The article will be down below. This one, there will be a link. Okay, let's get into this. Now, the question I have for you, were you a fan of Bret Hart versus Vince McMahon at WrestleMania 26? Yes or no? I want your honest opinion. For me, I was not a fan of it at all. The storyline leading up to the match, it was very interesting, but the match was not very good. Okay, it wasn't. Bret Hart, you could see he was, not the same person from back in the day, because way before that match even kicked off, he had a seizure, and I guess Goldberg caused it many years prior to that. Bret Hart says he's unprofessional, and I don't know. It's, Goldberg does not give a flying crap about wrestling. He just cares about one thing, the money. So, if that's the case, if he just cares about money, then why are they bringing him back a lot? I guess he's doing it for money, like everyone else is, but like Bret Hart, that's his passion. He's wrestling. He was born to it. He was training with it, and all good stuff. So, and yesterday had been 20 years. 20 years. You could read the rest of it with Bret Hart. Yeah, and then this whole Vince McMahon versus Bret Hart, I did not care for that match. The only thing that was good about it, the whole family was involved. Okay? So read the rest of it. Let me know if you love that match, WrestleMania 26, between Bret Hart or Vince, or you hate it with a passion. I was there live with my parents, and I did not care for it at all back in the day. It was doggy doo-doo. I thought it would be a better match, but Bret Hart he's not the same person like back in the day. I understand. And Vince was so old. I mean, he's old now, but back then he was even, I don't know, I didn't care for that match, A lot of botches, and I mean, it was an okay match, but yeah, I just didn't care for it at all. I thought it'd be better, but thank God they use weapons, Without that, it'd be a very boring match. So what are your thoughts on this match? Once again, do you like it, dislike it? When the WrestleMania comes on Peacock, or if you live out of the U.S., do you still watch it? I'm just wondering, or do you skip it? So, Bret Hart says, call the WrestleMania 26 match with Vince one of the greatest victories. Is it because he had a lot of beef with Vince, or what? Real beef behind the scenes, not just part of the storyline. I guess, get that off his shoulder. Of course, he did not say it was the best match of all time, because, frankly, it was not the best match of all time. I think maybe it could be the worst match of all time. Can you just imagine if Vince was, in better shape? I mean, he was pretty decent shape, but I think the reason they have a disqualification, because he just had a stroke a couple years prior to that, I think. So I'm glad that Bret Hart won and got his revenge on Vince, but we really don't need to see Bret Hart versus Vince in that time frame. But I understand why they did it, and the storyline was perfect to close the chapter, and hopefully I don't know if they still talk on Twitter. I have no idea. So let me know what you think. Will you guys attend this event, WrestleMania 26, live in Phoenix, Arizona? Or do you watch it on any stream? Well, there's no such thing as streaming service back in 2010. I'm talking about on pay-per-view. How did you guys watch it back then? Later. Oh, by the way, follow me Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. If you really want to be part of the Raw Show in the near future, double click the link, DM me, then you can make arrangements for a future episode. Now I'm out here. See you guys tonight for sure.